What's going on, YouTube gang? It's Melo DFS coming to you live and direct. Here to get my favorite plays for today. We got a 6-game main slate. Hope everybody's having a great Thursday. Feel free to like the video. Please subscribe to the channel. Press that bell icon to always stay notified for new videos. Let's get right into it, y'all. Go on my first play. Going to the point guard spot. Look at Jrue Holiday going against Houston. He's 7,700 on DraftKings, 75 on FanDuel. He's averaging around 16 points, 13.8 field goal attempts in the past 5, getting around 8 assists a game. 39.7 fantasy points past 5 games. Houston's allowing an average 37.8 fantasy points to the starting point guard spot. So Jrue Holiday in a great matchup to do well. As you can see, he did have a 41 and a 48 twice in the past 3 matchups against them. So great play to consider here overall. All right, let's go to our next play, going to our shooting guards. All right, now if you want to go to the shooting guard spot, you got to go with that narrative. D'Angelo Russell going against his former squad with Golden State, 6,700 on DraftKings, 69 on FanDuel. This is a game that he should definitely prepare for. Averaging around 21 points a game, 18.2 field goal attempts, 7 assists a game in the past 5, 39.5 fantasy points in the past 5 as well, in which Golden State, they're 27th overall versus shooting guard reserves in the past 5 games. This is going to be a fast pace for both teams. 101.5 to Golden State's pace is 102.1. So definitely target overall, in which we see I'm giving that 40 plus in this play for today. All right, let's go to our next spot, going to our small forwards. All right, now we're going to go small forwards play. Want to go for a saving spot, which I'll go to Kent Bazemore. 3,900 on DraftKings to me is a cheap spot. 5,300 on FanDuel, which I'd rather pass on that, but on DraftKings, nice saving spot, knowing that he will be expected to start with Oubre. He's doubtful right now, so he's more likely to start if he's out. He's averaging around 11 points, 8 field goal attempts a game, 2.2 steals in the past 5 games, averaging 23.6 fantasy points. And Minnesota do allow an average 29.6 fantasy points to the starting small forward spot. Another guy I definitely want to consider, Josh Jackson. On both platforms is a great play. 5,800 on DraftKings, 56 on FanDuel. Now this team is depleted. You know, we have the injury management for the team, where we have McGregor, Ellington, Joseph, Plumlee, Grant, and Dennis Smith Jr. are all out here. So he gets the positive differential and the usage bump here. Dallas allows an average 30.9 fantasy points in this spot. So definitely like Josh Jackson here to give you that 30 plus in this play on both platforms. Let's go to our next play, going to our power forwards. Also consider is Kelly Olynyk, 6,900 on DraftKings, and on FanDuel they got him at 8,100. But I like this play more so on DraftKings. This guy has definitely been on the ball in the last 3 games. Check him out. He had 49, 49, and 47 in the past 3 games, and tough matchups like the Clippers and the Nuggets in those games. But he's averaging 18 points, 7 field goal attempts a game, 8.4 rebounds in the past 5, 40.4 fantasy points in the past 5 home games. And Milwaukee allows an average 31.6 fantasy points. Win away to center spot. Kelly Olynyk to consider in your lines. He is power forward eligible on DraftKings. Another guy that could be a cheap spot to look at is Jeff Green, 4,800 on DraftKings. Love this play more so on DraftKings, in which is a positive pace usage bump for him for Brooklyn. As you can see, 99.8 for Brooklyn, and the Pacers is 101.4. So Jeff Green is a great value play on DraftKings, in which Indiana allows an average 41 fantasy points to the starting center spot, allow an average 12.5 rebounds a game. So all right, let's go to our last play, going to our centers. Isaiah Stewart in play. He's 6,000 on DraftKings. He is 59 on FanDuel. He could give you that 30 plus here in this play. Like I said, this team is depleted, in which Josh Jackson, Stewart, and Killian Hayes get the usage bump and positive differential here. And he's averaging around 13.8 rebounds in the past 5 games, 39.9 fantasy points a game in the past 5 games, in which Dallas do allow an average 32.2 fantasy points to the starting center spot. So you could go with this play here for today. Another valuable spot to consider is Willy CauleyStein. Well, we got keeping tabs with Porzingis. He is questionable today. Luka questionable. Josh Richardson is questionable also, so keeping tabs with this play, because Willy CauleyStein has been a sleeper, and he's 3,400 on DraftKings. He has 4K on FanDuel, but as you can see, he has been hitting value lately. He did have an up-down trend. He has 16, 24, 11, 29, so it should be an uptrend play here for him. So I like Willy CauleyStein to be a nice little savings play, in which he's averaging 8 points, 5.2 rebounds, 19.3 fantasy points in the past 5 games. So Willy CauleyStein could be a sleeper play, especially if Porzingis is out. So these are my favorite spots for today. Y'all like the plays, give a thumbs up. Any questions, comment below. Want access to my player pool? Click the link in the description. It's $1 up to 30 days. Once you sign up, get access to the NBA cheat sheet, your sleepers, and your studs. Click on the watch players, get access to my player pool up top for watch Mills DFS picks for either DraftKings or FanDuel. So I love y'all, man. Y'all collect that bag. It's Mel DFS, and y'all stay blessed. And I'll see y'all in the next video.